Your big win here is pattern recognition. The clarity that you have that your enemy is not the karmic person that they are with currently or have been with in the past. That's not your enemy. What this person did to you, they just do it in a cycle. It's because they want their ego. They want their ego fed. They want their ego fed. Now that you're not feeding it, they've moved on to someone else who will do it. Now they're making that person feel like they're not good enough. So why I feel like they've done this to you is because we were getting that energy of like, that's, you took my problem, not like my person, not my man, not my woman, whatever. Like that was a problem. But also karmic, because that was also kind of your problem too. This feels like someone who possibly when you were together would either like follow, acted like a clown, would follow like other accounts and be like, oh, this person's so hot. Look at like, they got this, they got that, like, or they're so smart, they're so successful, like whatever that was to make you feel bad, to make you feel like you were not worthy of them. Try to make you feel like you need to do stuff to change things about yourself. Now they're doing that to someone else. However, they're doing it with you, which makes it 10 times worse because I feel like when it came to you, they might have done it with other people that you two may have known, but I am getting a lot of like the Instagram account follow, like stuff like that, or like movies or shows like, oh wow, that person, whatever. Like it was so distorted of like, I want you to be this perfect image of that person's not even, it's not even a real person. The issue that's happening here is that you're a real person. So it's almost worse. And now it's like this regret, like, oh, do they regret like having me as a partner because they did have this? And I feel like that's why the group is like, there's some kind of group chat. We were getting grandma energy. I don't know if someone added grandma accidentally or on purpose, but it's not looking good. Oh goodness. Okay, so we also have pregnancy out here and getaway. So there, for some of you, there is a thing happening here where someone might be trying or considering as almost like a last ditch effort to hold on to this connection. Because understand, that's not, that person they're with is not your enemy. You have probably even been in some kind of headspace of like, what can I do to try and like, not that you try to trap them with a pregnancy, but like, you know what I mean? Like that whole, you know, when a narcissist like has that hold on you, it's like, what can I do to try and not have this go away? Because if they go away, then that's just confirming I'm really not good enough. I swear, whoever patient zero is here, which is them, they gotta work through a lot of stuff. That's the person who's unworthy of everybody. Like they have to be hyped up to feel good enough. However, when they do get hyped up with the person that they're with, that's almost not good enough because they already know they're not good. Like they're not good in their soul. So if they get someone who they deem even better than them, and I feel like even if this person was to get that next person who was like they're currently seeing as being the bright shining object, till when? Till you won't feed their ego, till they don't feel like they're living up to your standard. And the way that you have realized this, brought clarity to yourself over this, is why you're actually able to move on. You were never the problem. The karmics, the other people, were never the problem. Patient zero is the problem, and they need to fix themselves. Children. Yeah. It's the immaturity. And we're like, I feel like we also, with that, you might have been in a more innocent place when you were connected to this person because you believed them. You believed whatever lie they were telling you, even if that lie was that you're not good enough for whatever reason. You're breaking away from this. You're seeing the getaway card, like you're worthy of everything and not to be treated like that. But this is someone who nothing will ever be good enough. Obsessed with unsatisfied. Nothing will ever be good enough because you know nothing will ever be good enough for that person. Even if you're the shiny object today, you'll be rust tomorrow when they move on to some other unattainable thing that they believe that they are deserving of. And they'll crush whoever they want to that gets in their way. third party, whoever, it doesn't matter. This person doesn't love themselves, so they're just going to keep doing this to other people. And there is some energy about you understanding this and having sympathy towards the karmic. Because understand, you're a karmic too. Everybody's a karmic here. Because understand, a karmic isn't just someone who does something to us. They teach us a lesson. And this is something that you had to learn about yourself. And the other person's going to have to learn about themselves, hopefully soon. Because this is not, it's like you're remembering how it felt to be with this person. Didn't feel good. Especially like once it ended and you felt like, what can I do to be whatever you want me to be? Didn't feel good. Now they're just doing it to another person. Boss daddy. You're the person with you. Look. The karmics, this other karmic is digging up dirt on you. This other person's digging up, trying to figure out why you and comparing themselves to you. They're like, okay, well, why do they have it all? What do I lack? I am so thankful that you got yourself out of this situation because you do not need to entertain this. This doesn't feed your ego. This doesn't boost you up. It doesn't make you feel good that this person's making someone else feel bad while they're comparing them to you. No, you don't want to play this game anymore. We're going to go to part 4 for TikTok subscribers and YouTube members. The rest of you, thank you for finding the clarity here because, ew.